start now. Based on saying you never find skill, you say number one na to find skill.
Yes, man.
So now wey be say you never find skill, you know the problem. But wetin be problem now be say you get wetin be say you like to dey do, wetin be that wey you like to dey do.
Okay, I grew up in Onitsha, so definitely I love business. So, but as things happens, I went for my service. I just finished my NYSC service last year June.
Okay, now you dey teach for school.
I teach for CIC, okay. But some people don't even know that I teach because of how I appear. And
let me say you get skill already. You see that thing where come make I tell you something. That skill wey we dey talk about no mean say you go like I don't know how you take the skill when you say find a skill. Make I give you an example. For like that now when you dey teach for that secondary school, I wan give you idea. You know now say if you go online now, you no fit scroll, you go come see person, a young man dey teach secondary school people something for house, for board, for house. That same thing wey you dey teach for school. You no fit come online, come see am wey dey do am online, dey no dey teach am online. E get one woman wey carry my post go send for im pikin. Im pikin message me, he say, my mom sent your post to me. He say, my mom sent your post to me. Na wetin tell me? He said I should follow you. Na wetin im mama tell am o. So I believe say mothers at the same time they know value. Fathers know value. It's just that they never see the value wey they want make their children follow, make their pikin follow. If you really get that skill of teaching or that love of teaching, even regardless of the school you are teaching, if you come back house, you buy board, keep for your house, teach the same thing wey you dey teach for school, but now in a packaged way. Because wetin be that your name? Stanley lessons or Stanley lectures or Stanley school. Na online school be that, online class be that. If you go for night, you go teach for night. Wetin you wan dey teach now no be necessarily wetin dey teach for school. Because of the idea wey you get, mind wey you get, you go teach them a different thing, real life thing wey they need learn. Your plan na say make the young people get am. Your target na small children, but no be them be your target. Your target na their parents. Your target, your audience na any parent, every parent, anybody wey be parent. So now when you dey start the intro for your content, you dey introduce am, you dey put words like family, you dey put words like relationship, you dey put words like household, you dey put some words wey be search engine optimization words wey be say when the algorithm hear am, you go know say you are talking to parents only. Single man, nothing concern single man, concern your lecture. Only parents. Wetin you dey teach na dem go carry the thing go give their children, their pikin. If you go for YouTube, if you pass for one Google, do another thing. But if you begin to teach for board like this, you no care about whether they watch am, but you know your target because you don find the skill, you don own your niche, your angle na parents. You are talking to parents. You are talking to parents. Parents, you don't need to like tell your children to run away from phone. They are telling their children to run away from phone reason because of the kind of content online.
Yes.
So if you bring a content that parents they leave their phone, say make children watch cartoon now. Yes. Children they watch cartoon now. So now secondary school person wey no go fit dey watch wetin him wan learn, he won't go watch am now.
Yes.
He go watch am now. He go watch am. Some people sef go even invite you say, bro, abeg, you fit be my pikin personal teacher for house. Person wey fit message you talk like that, people wey get their parents get money, people wey get money. I want you to be my child's personal this thing. Now because of the value, you don't create value for that content. Where you don't own your niche, you don't create value. And then you see offers will come. That offer will come now. Abeg, come be my pikin private teacher for house because we don't see the value where you dey create already. They show up consistently now. When you reach your house in the night, you go for school in the morning. You don't need to do video for their school. Say even if you do video for their school, the school go like them because they promote their school. You know, you understand?
Yes.
Now very like niche where we say nobody they do, and you go online, you go find and you know this. But you get something where we say Now you go make you stand out online. Now you go make everybody know you because you stand out. You dey do wetin nobody dey do. And in the process, if na something wey you really like, in the process you go see say you go dey get more clarity of wetin to create. The only thing wey you need learn na video editing. I dey tell people.
Or this program is, can somebody that is a teacher combine the aspect of teaching and the aspect of doing business? Because actually I love business. The aspect of teaching is just after service.
Yes.
I wanted to learn business manager, but my friend told me the necessity of capital, that if you don't have capital,
you dey for business already.
Yes, that without capital you cannot even start a
think,
business. So I just said, okay, let me start, stay and be teaching for a while, gather the money, and then maybe look for a business too.
So, but now we say wetin be your mind dey in, because now you never do. If you want do business now, you go. Next time, to go learn business. Yes. You guys go acquire the skill first.
Yes.
You guys go learn the business. Now there we go start. No fee jump up. Go they do any other thing.
Yes.
Because if you don't really get any skill, number one thing what you go do now to get skill. No skill, no movement.
Yeah, I understand. That's why, you know, the first thing that attracted me to your post was talking about the starting a business without a capital.
Yes.
That if you are interested in the capital and you venture into the business, definitely you will learn a lesson that you will never forget. So definitely the problem I was having is capital, the issue of capital. So I wanted to learn the business, but I was discouraged to get a capital first before venturing.
So since when you don't learn, since when you don't watch the video, you get what you don't get about capital.
Yes, now definitely I've learned a lot, because definitely people have their own stories, but I know definitely people that it takes time for business to grow, and definitely it's when you understand the business before you talk about bringing in the money. I know that if you bring in the money without understanding what you want to do, definitely it will be difficult for you to face the difficult tasks of the people and the audience you are trying to target, how you talk to customers, because I went to school. Definitely I wanted to go to boy, but no, my dad insisted that I go to school. So I was actually looking for a way. Is it possible for me to maybe learn a business within a year and still meet up with the market procedures, everything that is in it?
So you go meet up. If that one now be your issue, you won't do business. You don't already know the first thing for you to do. If you want to do business, maybe capital be your problem. If you want to do business, you guys go learn them now. Now the first step what you guys do be that. So since when you don't already know now, say capital, maybe I be the first thing what you guys find. What you guys find at the scale, go learn them first, get the experience. If you get the experience, capital will come. You begin to find capital. But you never get the skill. So if you make the decision, so as you dey here now, you go get the clarity, say you need to go learn the business. So now the first step we need. So once you don't learn the business, or in the process of learning the business, focus on one angle in that business where you won't go learn. If now electricals, you won't learn. You go focus on the electrical. Not be just any electrical. If you be saying a chandelier lights, if you be saying a wiring,
yes,
all these 5 mm, 20 mm, if you get people will be saying now what's in the base on, you get people will be saying a lightning, in the base on, will be wiring, now lightning only. So you go know which one where you want focus. Now lightning have been a wiring where you want go focus. You go they create value for that thing as you learn them. As you learn, you go to share experiences where you go to learn. And that experiences where you go to learn, you go use create value. You will see offer now, offer go come. When you create value. Unless say you no create value, you create, when you go create for that thing. So you just go learn one thing. You just find one thing where you go learn. If not that business you want to learn, you go find them immediately. Learn them so that if you apply these things. And when you apply and you run content with this thing, you go see say you go stand out.
All right. Thank you, sir.
No wahala. You don't get clear now, Abi?
Yes.
No wahala now.
All right.
Oga Vic, okay. So tell us now, wetin be the experience now? Wetin you don't get from the?
Okay. As for me, I don't gain many things, so both for my own field, both for other people's field. But inside there, I go still abide by my own view.
Yes.
So, for the aspect of talking with customer and business owner relationship.
Yes.
That one I don't already know things to tell them because everything not be about buy.
Yes.
Yes, you guys
Solve problems
solve
for them.
problems, create value wey be say you fit offer.
Yes.
No be just to talk wetin you no fit do. Based on say money dey come out from am. But inside there for last that money no get value again because you don already fumble at the initial time. And the aspect of creating content now, no be say it don't really enter me like that. I don't know why myself.
Now small now,
but I know say e get some kind feelings wey I dey hear now. Say if I begin am, I fit still break through for that. And I need associate myself with people wey don dey do am already to get the confidence wey I need for the thing. So
thank you very much.
Thank you.
So wetin be the experience wetin you don get today now?
The experience firstly, I don't say no be money be the main cocoa. You guys get value first, and secondly, before you choose the SK, you guys know things to consider. I don't get the experience too.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you don't get any skill today wey be say you go focus on after today wey you go look into so that you go fit create
Yes,
value.
but no be wetin I share for camera.
Okay. Nice. Plus now, wetin be the update now? Wetin be the
well, you know, say me, I know to be persuaded talk. Yes.
But you go talk today.
Yes, I guess just learn. I guess they more free to the talk.
Yes.
That one na one. Then secondly, I guess just they show up regardless of how I feel.
Now so
I like the two things and the two places I know say they lack with that.
and so
Learned today. What thing I learned today na say I gats look outside a particular skill set where I don't get to find out how to fit, tackle problems wey dey around my job still to affect my community. Yeah, if you ask me, my music community. And I also, intentionally I identified the problem. I identified several problems and how to go about them using storytelling, to reach out to people and like make them be a part of, like, let them understand what you're trying to do, the kind of value that you're trying to deliver to them through storytelling. So that's what I